Welcome to my channel of Tutor DBC Computer Science and Tech Tutorial. In this first tutorial, I will show you basic of SQL. After downloading from the link Oracle Express Edition, double click the Oracle Express Edition. Then click yes. It will take a little time to install the software. Now click on this icon. Now click next. I accept Oracle Database 10G Express Edition. Next, enter password as system in small letter and confirm password is also system. Then click next. Then install. Now you can see that there is an icon get started with Oracle. Now click finish and launch the database homepage. It will open a web page of Oracle, that is offline web page. Now here put your username as system. It is the default username, and password that we have given during the installation, that is system. Then login. You can create your project in the system username, but it is good if you create a user and create all your tables in that user only. So for that you have to go to database administration, then database user, then create user. I am creating with my username, with the password. You can give anything. I am giving the system as password and confirm password. Then click on DBA and then create. So you have created a deadbeat username for your SQL as an SQL username. Now from here you can log out. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create a SQL table, how to modify a table structure, how to insert values in the table, how to see the table structure, and how to display the table values. Let's first create a table in SQL. First open the SQL, go to run SQL command line, click on the run SQL command line, and you can see this user interface like this. Now log in into your user by connect. My username was Devdeep, so connect Devdeep, and password was system. So I am connected right now. Now create a table with two columns, roll number and marks. So create, command is create table, then table name, roll number, student is the table name, then first bracket, then field name. I am giving roll number, roll underscore number as the field name, and then you have to set a data type. Roll number is a numeric data type, so write number, then number of character, that is I may have 2-digit roll number, so in the bracket I have written 2. Then name of the student, then name of the student, name, this is character data type, so varchar 2 is a data. Then field range is, suppose I am giving 20, and then the marks obtained, so marks, it is also number data type and it may be 3-digit number. Then first bracket close, semicolon, and then press enter. So table is created. To view the table structure, I have to write DESC or describe. First show DESC, then student, table name, semicolon. This is the table structure, or you can write also describe student. This will also give the same result. So our next task is to enter the values for the table. So you have to write command insert into student, then values is the keyword, first bracket, then you can enter in two ways. First I will show you the longer method and then I will show you the shortest method. So first you have to enter the roll number, so it is a numeric digit, so you can write 1 in just the value. Then for the name, it is a character data type, so you have to written in single colon, suppose Ashok is the name, then single colon close, single colon is single quote, then comma, then marks is suppose 60, then first bracket close, semicolon, then press enter. So if you want to see the values of the table, so write select, then star from student. So you are selecting all the values, that is why I am giving star as for the all the rows of the student table. So it is shown that roll number 1, name is Ashok and marks is 60. Now I am giving you shortest method how to enter number of rows by using one-time coding. Just was insert into student, then values, then first bracket, then gives ampersand, then field name. Field name is roll underscore number. As it is a number data type, so there is no single quote. For the varchar character data type gives a single quote, then ampersand, then field name, then single quote close, then comma. For the number field, again no ampersand, no single quote, only ampersand and field name marks. Then give
first bracket, then enter. Now the SQL prompt is asking for the roll number. So roll number 2, then it will ask for the name, give name Ajay, then marks 80. Now you have to insert another row. What will do? Don't need to write the insert into student values, roll number and name marks again. Just give a slash. Slash means it will run the last command that you have entered. So slash, then press enter. It will ask for the next row. The roll number is 3, then Mohan, then marks is 90. Again slash for the next row, 4, Ram, marks is 90. Now you want to see the values, so write select star from student. Star means all the values from the table student. So it will display the roll number, name, marks for all the values that I have entered right now. Hope you understood. Now one thing is that you have to save the table values. Table structure is automatically saved in Oracle, but the values for the table you have to set it by writing command commit, COMMIT, then semicolon. Otherwise your values will not be saved as when you close the Oracle. So commit complete. Now you can close the Oracle safely without losing the data. So close that down. Hope you understood. Thank you. Welcome to my channel of Tutor DBC Computer Science and Tech Tutorial.